Hey, if you need to get work for your shop, then this next video is for you. I'm going to give you some tips that got me the purchase order for these parts that I'm running right now. Stay tuned. You hear this all the time, and I'm going to tell you that it's true. Don't put your eggs in one basket. That's what I did, and now I'm paying the price. So, you know, when the economy got bad, one of my biggest customers, they slowed up on the work, and it directly affected my bottom line. So now I'm having to kind of go back and beat the bushes a little bit and try to drum up new customers. And I wish I would have been doing this kind of thing all along, but that's why I'm doing this. I want you guys to learn from my mistakes. And if you're just starting your shop, maybe you can take some of these tips and run with them. So I'm going to tell you exactly how I got this PO for these parts that I'm running right now behind me. I don't know, about a month ago, I decided that I was going to just be more active and try to get more business and get more customers in my shop. So, you know, I did the same thing that everybody else does. I got on YouTube and I'm watching, you know, all the usual suspects on YouTube, Titan, you know, Practical Machinist, you know, all those guys. And I kind of take bits and pieces and see what works for me in my area. So one of the main takeaways, and this is the first thing that I did, is I made sure my LinkedIn account was good to go. And, you know, you hear that a lot, you know, nowadays it's, you know, LinkedIn, you know, you need to have a LinkedIn. If you're in this business, you need to be on LinkedIn. You need to be connecting with people on there. And that's exactly what I did. And that's going to come into play a little later. So I'll let you know. But so that's the first thing, LinkedIn. Second thing I did is I got on Indeed and I started searching for shops in my area that were hiring machinists. So that told me right there that, hey, we're busy, we're needing more machinists, so we've got the work. So second thing, search on Indeed. And the third thing is those shops that are hiring, you want to go ahead and jump on your LinkedIn account and connect with purchasing agents, manufacturing engineers, you know, anybody who you think is a decision maker in that company, or, you know, just anybody that works at the company, really. Just connect with everybody. You can't go wrong. And finally, the fourth thing is you need to get together a flyer for your business and actually go to those, pick a few a day, go there and cold call these places. Now what I did was I created a folder with my flyer inside of it, along with a business card and a little sticker that I had made up, and just kind of a little packet of information for potential customers, and had my email, my phone number, and that's about it. And then I went to two places one day, and like a few days later, I got a request on LinkedIn to connect with a purchasing agent at one of those companies. So I'm like, oh, this is really good. So then, like, I don't know, maybe a few weeks after that, I got an RFQ. Then I got a PO. So it does work, and it actually surprised me that it worked. I was kind of negative about it. I'm usually pretty pessimistic, and my wife gets on to me all the time. You can't be a pessimist. You've got to be optimistic. You got to do everything you possibly can, and you got to just scratch and claw and get the work. And you got to make it seem like you're going to do more than the next guy does. And that's just how you got to do it.